Have you ever watched a dog forget how to be a dog? That's what happened the day Mavis died. Wyatt walked into that closet, curled up, and refused to come out. No food, no water, just silence. Wyatt had always been different. Since puppyhood, he wore his heart on his paw. Every emotion, every feeling, you could see it all in those eyes. And when his sister passed away that morning, something inside him shattered. His owner watched helplessly as this vibrant, playful dog became a ghost. But here's the thing about love. It heals even the deepest wounds. And if you're watching this story unfold, if you feel that tug in your chest right now, hit that subscribe button, because stories like Wyatt's remind us why we're all here, to witness the pure, unfiltered love that only animals can show us. And honestly, if you're still not subscribed after hearing what happens next, nothing will convince you. The house felt wrong. Wyatt would search every room, sniffing the corners where she used to sleep, waiting by the door she'd never walk through again. His owner tried everything: extra treats, longer walks, new toys. Nothing worked. Wyatt just retreated deeper into that closet, surrounded by his sister's scent, refusing to let go. Days turned into a week, then a week and a half, and that's when his owner made a decision that would change everything. Wyatt loved other dogs more than anything in this world. Maybe, just maybe, another friend could help him find his way back. 3 hours. That's how long they drove through the desert heat to reach a small shelter in the Mojave. The whole ride there, Wyatt sat in the back seat, staring out the window with those same empty eyes. His owner's heart ached, wondering if this was the right choice. What if Wyatt wasn't ready? What if this made things worse? But then they arrived, and everything changed. The shelter worker brought out a dog named Lenny, this bouncing ball of pure sunshine. And when Wyatt saw him, something miraculous happened. For the first time in almost 2 weeks, Wyatt's tail moved. Not just a little wag, a real, genuine expression of joy. Lenny bounded over with that classic, "What's up, guys?" energy that only a dog can pull off. No hesitation, no fear, just pure excitement about meeting these new humans and their sad-looking friend. And Wyatt? Wyatt perked up like someone had flipped a switch. You could see it happening in real time, this connection forming between two dogs who desperately needed each other. Wyatt needed someone to pull him out of his grief. Lenny needed someone to give him a real home, a real family. It was like watching two puzzle pieces click into place. Hell yeah, I'm out of here. That's probably what Lenny was thinking as they loaded him into the car. And Wyatt? He was already in Big Brother mode, making space, showing Lenny around with his eyes, communicating in that mysterious way dogs do. The drive home was completely different. Wyatt sat next to Lenny, occasionally touching noses with him, as if to say, "You're gonna love it there. We have toys, we have adventures, we have each other now." When they got home, Wyatt did something that made his owner's eyes well up. He went to his toy box and pulled out his favorite toys, one by one, placing them in front of Lenny. "Here's my stuff if you want to play with it." No possessiveness, no territorial behavior, just pure generosity. They hit it off instantly, two souls who understood each other on some deeper level. Wyatt, the sensitive one who loved too deeply, Lenny, the rescue pup who just wanted someone to love him back. Together, they were perfect. But here's where the story gets even more beautiful. When his owner started getting Lenny ready for his first adventure, there was a problem. No harness, no gear, nothing prepared. And then she remembered. Mavis's pink harness, still hanging in the closet where Wyatt had been hiding. With trembling hands, she took out that little pink harness and carefully put it on Lenny. It fit perfectly, as if it had been waiting for him all along, as if Mavis herself had picked it out knowing that someday another dog would need it. Another dog would wear it on adventures. Another dog would bring joy back into Wyatt's world. Wyatt watched as Lenny stood there in his sister's harness, and something passed between them. Understanding, acceptance, permission to move forward. It was like Mavis was saying through Lenny, "It's okay. Be happy again. Love again. I'm still here, just differently." They started taking adventures together, local mountains, hiking trails, and Wyatt's favorite place, the beach. Lenny loved it all. Every new smell, every new sight, every wave crashing on the shore. And Wyatt? He was himself again. Not the same as before, grief changes you forever, but healed, whole in a new way. The most special thing about watching them together is how obvious their love is. It's not subtle, it's not hidden. Lenny genuinely sees Wyatt as his big brother, his protector, his best friend, and Wyatt has embraced that role completely, showing Lenny the ropes, teaching him about their home, their family, their life together. Some might say Lenny replaced Mavis, but that's not what happened here. Love doesn't replace love, it multiplies. Wyatt didn't forget his sister. He carries her with him every day, in every adventure, in every moment of joy with Lenny. That pink harness is a reminder that love transcends loss, that healing doesn't mean forgetting, and that opening your heart again after grief is the bravest thing anyone can do. Every morning, they wake up together. Every adventure, they face as a team. Every sunset, they watch side by side. And somewhere, somehow, Mavis is smiling down at them, knowing that her brother found his way back to happiness. But here's what really gets me about this story. It's not just about Wyatt healing, it's about how Lenny saved himself by saving someone else. Two broken pieces that didn't just fit together, they made each other whole. That pink harness isn't just fabric and buckles anymore. It's a bridge between past and present, between loss and love, between what was and what can still be. Their owner puts it perfectly. Just seeing that fun, loving relationship that they have with each other makes my day every day. And isn't that the real lesson here? That animals don't just teach us how to love without conditions or forgive without grudges. They show us that grief and joy can coexist. That remembering doesn't mean staying stuck. That honoring what we lost means opening our hearts to what's still possible. So here's my question. Do you believe some souls are meant to find each other? Or is it all just random chance? Drop your answer below.